Delgado. I am the Primary Prevention Program Coordinator here at the Center Against Sexual and Family Violence. And this is...
My name is Annabelle Casorena. I'm the Primary Prevention Facilitator.
And we are the EmpOURment Project. So it is both of us. We do primary prevention here at the center. And our main goal is to prevent sexual violence in the community. So of course, CASB offers intervention as well as shelter, right? Family resources to our community, Hudson County, Culberson County, and El Paso County, and we also have the Batterer Intervention Prevention Program. But Annabelle and myself, we focus on prevention. Right now, we're primarily focusing on youth and young adults. That is because we've noticed that youth and young adults are, of course, like the future of our society. So if we want to have a violence-free society, right, and culture, we have to really have a seat at the prevention table, as we like to call it, for youth and young adults to be a part of what we're doing out in the community through events, through any type of education, right? So we have a little bit of stuff right here to share with y'all.
So a part of primary prevention is collaborating with the community and having the community be a part of the change. So we do a lot of collaborations with local businesses, with other organizations, just with the community in general. So we have posters that will, post up at different local businesses and organizations that just really show our partnership with them. So if you ever see our poster around, that's because they're a part of that change too. And we also have multiple events that we've done. So previously, this last Saturday, we did a community market with the Yard. So, part of sexual violence prevention is building connected communities and bringing support for the community. So the reason why we did that market is to kind of provide resources to the community, right? So bringing local resources that are free, letting them know, hey, these are available, these are accessible for you guys. But yeah, and then another event that we're having is called What Were You Wearing exhibit. So we will be at the Giovanni and Bronson's Cafe on Piedras. So it will be an exhibit that showcases different outfits of survivors at the time that they were sexually assaulted, right, along with their story, to kind of challenge those rape culture dialogue that kind of blames victims for their experience, right? So asking questions like, what were you wearing? Why were you drinking? Why were you there, right? Instead of placing the blame on the person who caused the harm, right? So it's just challenging that dialogue. And along with that, they will also have an open mic night. So in partnership with the Barbed Wire Open Mic Series, we're also challenging not only the community, but creative artists in general to kind of use their voice, use their creativity to kind of bring awareness, right? Bring awareness for sexual violence and prevention, and kind of talk about the importance of consent, right? The importance of raising awareness and prevention and things like that. But yeah, that is kind of what we do. We we do these collaborations with different people to kind of talk about the things that aren't really talked about very much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This event that Annabelle was talking about is actually going to be this coming Thursday. So Thursday, April 18th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come by Central, all right? Giovanni and Bronson's is located in Central El Paso. It is a bohemian cafe. So come up, sign up to do prose, poetry, any type of open mic, and yeah, support our agency, support the community. A lot of what we do is community-based, like Annabelle was saying. EmpOURment isn't misspelled accidentally. It is on purpose because our community is together, right? Sexual violence isn't just gonna end with Annabelle, with me, with our partnership together. It's gonna end with the community as a whole. So aside from these flyers that Annabelle was showing, we also have these Hopeline cards that we drop off at various businesses who have collaborated with us and who are open to learning about, well, how can we prevent sexual violence in our establishment? What is sexual violence prevention and what does that look like? How can we navigate that with our own clientele and with our own employees, right? So these Hopeline cards have our emergency Hopeline number for the shelter, right? 24/7, 365 English or Spanish with trained advocates on the other end to be able to assist in any case of domestic violence, family violence, sexual violence, hospital accompaniment, anything of that nature. You can call this number and the trained advocate from our agency is on the other end, as well as in the back it's got our primary prevention social media. So right here you do see some podcast equipment. We have various social media that we engage with. Why? Because youth are really prevalent on social media. So we do have a podcast. It is called La Voz de la Gente El Paso, and it's streamed on Spotify, right? So give us a follow and a listen. We also have an Instagram account, _Empourment Project, and our TikTok and YouTube. TikTok, The EmpOURment Project, and YouTube, The EmpOURment Project. So please give us a follow on socials as well. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you're more than welcome to contact us, right? Call our agency and ask for primary prevention. It'll be myself or Miss Annabelle who are here to assist. Right? So thank you. Thank you for celebrating SAPM, Sexual Assault Prevention and Awareness Month, and yeah, thank you.